Yes, guys, we're back. I wanted to call it "Guess Who's Back" because I just couldn't stop singing that Eminem song in my head. Like, guess who's back? I had to reinstall app. It turns out there were an update, and I didn't get it. So anyway, boot camp tonight. It's on. It's on. 6:45. I'm revved up already. What time is it? I've got ages yet, and I'm revved up, ready for this boot camp because I've got some great session planned tonight, and it's going to be funny because we always play a bit of a game. There's always something. So my game tonight is going to be, we're all going to be lined up. There's 10 metres, the corner's 10 metres to your left, corner's 10 metres to your right. You're going to pick your own boot camp. So I'm going to give you the first exercise. If you want to do that, you go that way. If you don't want to do that, you can't then pick that. You will get the second exercise. So be very careful because some of them could be absolutely mean as. And you're going to be doing it under with a time limit, basically. So I always make it fun because everyone will go, oh, I'm not doing that. But then next one that I'm going to say is 10 times worse. So yeah, be prepared. Pick wisely. Pick wisely, that's what I'd say. But you're not going to have a choice anyway. You're going to do it. Honestly, we've had some great laughs. If you've never done a boot camp, you should come, honestly. So much fun. But like I said, I just want to talk to you a little bit about today, right? If you say you're going to do something, actually do it. Because that's where his confidence comes from. I have a lot of phone calls that people say, I really want to do this, I really want to do that, this is what I want to achieve. And they do nothing. Even though they've got all tools in the world to do what they need to do, they do nothing. I have a lot of friends that say, this year I'm going to do this. New Year's resolutions, how many do you actually stick to? How many? Not many. I know because I've been there in the past. And I always make proper good ones, proper good goals. And in past, I've just failed them. And I failed them in January. You know, everybody goes, oh, I'm not drinking in January. There's so many that say that. I think I got to like January 10th or something. Not this year, year before. January 10th. Did 10 days. It's not very good effort, is it really? Not at all, to be honest. To say, over Christmas, we did drink a lot and all other year. Crazy. Not very good. But you need to be smart. Your goals need to be really smart. They need to have time limits and stuff. They need to be achievable. Many times in past, I've set goals that are unachievable. And then I feel let down. And it's not good for you, is it? You don't feel like you've accomplished anything because you didn't get that goal. Even though you've actually come really far and done really well, you didn't get to your goal. So you end up feeling negative about it. And then you think, what's point? And you go back to normal. People do that. Do it religious. All right, Ash, how we doing, pal? Motorbiking look right good, mate. I had to watch your videos. John Mellors, how we doing, buddy? If you're watching, say hello. If you're watching later, hashtag replay. So, like I said, guys, where you're at now in life, or with your exercise, with your health, whatever, it's from your actions, that's where you are, right? And I found this a very tough pill to swallow, really, because I was trying to go to gym, I was trying to make some gains and stuff like that, and I was just putting body fat on. And it were all the choices I'd made got me to that situation. And it was only when I realised that it's me bad habits at a weekend. Hey up, Humphreys. It was only my bad habits at a weekend where I was just getting smashed and stuff like that, which many people do. I was just getting absolutely leathered. And that was the thing. I was never going to make any decent gains. I was never really going to build any muscle because I was just getting wasted. And I was eating takeaways and stuff like that. It just weren't going to make any difference. But it were my actions that caused me to get into that situation. And that goes in everything. That goes in your job or everything, your relationship, whatever. If your relationship's ended for something, it's some kind of actions. It might not be your own, but yeah, at the end of the day, maybe could have done something different. But I found it a very tough pill to swallow. I didn't really click with it. And I dragged a lot of my past with me. So, like I said, I didn't just land here by chance. I've actually worked really hard on my mind, my fitness, my health. And I took it to next stage, really. And I really You know what I mean? I knuckled down, stopped drinking, stopped getting wasted all the time. I stopped binge eating takeaways. I stopped smashing Tesco in on my way home because I realised all my actions brought me to where I were before I even started to look at my body and started looking at my health, because my health was really bad. Your actions are where you are today. Your actions. That's what you've got to understand. And don't get me wrong, you can change everything. Everything can be reversed. If you've put a load of weight on through lockdown, it can be reversed. It can go backwards. But still, we drag things with us. We drag us past with us all the time. And I get it, it's easy, because sometimes I'm never always on a high. You might think I am. And you see me at boot camp and I'm jumping about and I'm getting into everything and I'm right upbeat. And I am on these videos, but not always. I'm not always right high on a high, but I realise, because I've worked my mindset so long, I know when I'm going into a low, and I know when I'm feeling out of energy, and I get out and do something about it. It might be a walk, it might be a run if that's your thing, it might be some exercise. One thing I do, a top tip, music. Bang some music on while ever I'm doing more stuff, even if I'm just washing pots and whatever. Bang some music on, make it so I'm literally fit, because we create energy by doing something. I can easily, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, if I sat on the sofa watching telly, guarantee I'd go to sleep. Guarantee. 100%. If I get up, or whatever I'm doing, go and do some exercise, whatever, I'll be absolutely bouncing off at walls. Because we create energy by doing things. You can do the same. I have a lot of my clients that have done nothing for so long that they said my sleep pattern's screwed. I can't stop eating bad food. I can't stop binging on refresher bars or whatever it is. Refresher bars. I can't stop binging on stuff, and people just do it. I get it. It's part of life. But you don't have to do it. And if you're feeling like you've got no energy, you need to get up and do something, because we never regret a workout. Once we've done a workout, we feel alive, don't we? We feel buzzing. We feel like we've accomplished something. And really, we think to ourselves after, I could have done more. Get out, do something, make it work. But like I said, take action. If you're ever feeling low or thinking about something's playing on your mind, get out for a walk. Get some music on. Change your thoughts. Push positive thoughts into your head instead of negative. Because I always ask this question to everybody. How's your week been? Anybody that's watching now, just tell me how your week's been. Because if I ever ask you in the street, or I ask you people at work or whatever, I ask them, how's your week been? It's been SH1T. I nearly swore then. It's been crap. Same SH1T, different day. That's what people say. And I get it. But if I asked you what best part of your day, it'd be different. It'd be different. Ask yourself the right question. And whatever it is that you like, plan more of that. Why do we always... When I ever take a new client on and I talk to them about scheduling, like the time and what they like to do, it makes me laugh, because they just schedule the jobs they don't want to do. And I'm like, why does your schedule look like that? What's fun on there? What's exciting? What are you looking forward to? Well, none of it really. I've wrote it down because I've got to do it. I'm like, well, what do you like doing? I like going on my bike. Get your bike in there. Plan your bike time. Be excited about that day because you're doing something you like. People think it's all doom and gloom, and it's not a to-do list. It's not a job list. You've got to enjoy it. If you enjoy something, you do it. Or you look forward to it. It's exciting. If you don't enjoy it, you're never going to stick to it. You're never going to do it. If at jobs, you think, I'll do them tomorrow. And then your list just grows and grows and grows, you see. So, like I said, fill your head with positive thoughts. Stop dragging past with you. Foster! Interrupting my gym session. Sorry, buddy. Hey, you don't have to log on, mate, but honestly, I fully appreciate that. Nice one. What are you doing today? Victoria's on holiday. Woo! How many steps you got in today, Victoria? Come on, let us know. What's step count saying? 12 thou? What's mine saying? I don't think you can see it, can you? 19,831 steps. Boom! On it. And I think, honestly, I might go for a run just before boot camp. I might get there early and do a few laps at field. But anyway, you can do anything. You can be anything. Plan it, do it. Honestly, plan it, do it. You're in control. I always go by, plan, do, check, act. 7,709. It's very rubbish. My legs are killing me from yesterday. Over a week, Victoria, I'm sure you'll smash 70,000. Don't worry about it. If you have a lower one today, but you had a really high one yesterday, awesome. Makes sense. 45 minutes chest, arms, 30 minutes treadmill, 20 minutes... Bloody hell. On it, pal. On it. What about abs? Don't do abs. Don't do abs, I can say. Stop doing abs. Yeah. But like I said, plan it, do it, check it, act on it. Find out what you want to be. Get a picture of what you want to look like. Chase it. Go and do it. You can do it. Have a vision. Have a goal. Set time limits. Make sure they're achievable. Make sure they're measurable. Measurable is so important. If your goals are not measurable, how do you know that you're getting closer to your goal? How do you know when you reach your goal? Makes sense, doesn't it? And this is why I ask everybody, instead of just stepping on scales every week, which I hate the scales, I don't stand on the scales, measurements shows progress. 100%. Right, guys, that's all I've got for you. I've enjoyed that. I've been waiting all day to try and get this sorted. I've Googled it. I've been on everybody's website trying to find out how to get a live video going because it just wouldn't do it. Delete app, log out, delete app, reinstall app, realise you forgot your password for Facebook, reset your password, get on Facebook, do a live. So if you're struggling, got you covered. Right. See you at boot camp tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Ciao.